All right, there we go. Whole bunch of drama in Green Bay. Whole bunch of stuff to talk about in regards to free agency, upcoming draft. A whole bunch of these writers right now have their draft tracker 3.0. We'll talk all about everything. We're covering everything today. Coming up next, right here on Hammers.House.
It's time!
I feel like the grass is green, and everything I do is unseen. But I know that's just in my mind. I know everything is just in my mind. Do you really wanna be famous? Do you really wanna be a superstar? Do you really wanna get dangerous? Do you even know where the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless, and I really wonder where their parents are. Look around, everything changes. It feels like I've been buried alive. Let it breathe. It feels like I've been buried.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the original house, the only house you want to go to for Las Vegas Raiders news, updates, live streams, and reactions. Welcome to Hammers.House. Hope everybody's doing well. Before we go any further, let's do a quick roll call. Ace Rasta Wagwan, Alex S, Thor, what up, brother? Eddie Ferragamo, Raider 78, LV Maximus, EC Everett. I feel like I almost never see EC in here, so definitely appreciate you being in here right now. Tassi, what's good? EJ Raider, Robert Pena, Raider Cortez, Ja Raider, BL, Raider for Life, Cane Town, what's good, brother? Navy Vet, good morning. DeMarcus Webb, Michael Gruza, Chansworth, AC, Sinister, Black Tide, Jeremy Shoots. It's flooding right now. Sir Lister, Ontario 6, Captain Los, Taiwan. What is up, everybody? So, I don't know if you guys heard this news yesterday. This is kind of non-Raider related, kind of Raider related, but it has to do with the Green Bay Packers. Reports came out yesterday that general manager Brian Gutekunst pretty much said he doesn't like to franchise tag, and he's going to let Davante Adams test the market. Now, I've said this for quite some time now, weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks ago. The Packers do not franchise tag. The last time they franchise tagged a player was defensive tackle Ryan Pickett in 2010. They are in salary cap hell. He's going to test the market. That's going to be good for us. There's reports out there this morning coming from ESPN's Diana Rossini that Aaron Rodgers is expected to make a decision with the Green Bay Packers by March 8th, whether he will return to the team, request a trade, or retire. The speculation has been going on for quite some time now is he will potentially be traded to the Broncos. Obviously, we don't want that to happen, but at this point in time, we don't know what the future holds for him as a Packer or him moving forward in the league. So definitely something to take in right now. See who else is coming in here. Antonio Lopez, the resident masshole, Beantown breakdown. What's up, brother? I hope you're doing good. My guy, always got to show up for my guy, regardless of how I feel. I'm here. Bro, please get better. I'm praying for you every day, man. Alex, what's up? Davante to the Raiders. That's what we want. Matthew Lincoln, prayers for Russia. Nah, prayers for our guys and prayers for Ukraine. We're not even talking politics. We're not getting into that shit. That's it. Mondo, what up, bro? Happy Thursday, brothers. Chaz, good morning. AJ, what's up? Davante Adams don't want to go to the Donkeys. No, AJ, I said Rodgers, not Davante. We'll clear that up right now. The thumbnail, if you guys have seen it, the thumbnail has Brandon Cooks and Davante Adams. Destination Las Vegas? Potentially. That would actually be pretty dope. The reports came out the other day with the Houston Texans that Brandon Cooks will potentially be either released or traded. I'm more for release. If we trade for him, only compensation you're going to get is probably a 4th or a 5th round pick. SoCal, what's good? Raider Poppy, what's good? Give me one sec, guys. Rodgers going to the Broncos. Hey, I'm telling you, we thought we haven't even seen the revolving quarterback carousel yet, but I do feel that it's going to be insane. Like I feel there's a lot of quarterbacks going to be on the move. We already know that Marcus Mariota is a free agent. There have been a lot of different talks with various teams, including, and apparently this was a buyer beware, the 49ers. There was an article out there the other day that said that the 49ers should not consider bringing him in as Trey Lance's backup due to the fact that for the last 2 seasons, Mariota has been unreliable, which is pretty true. We've seen him on the field for 1-2 plays. Actually, I think we saw him on the field like 5-6 total plays the entire season, but majority of the time he was out on the field, he would get hurt. So I kind of understand that buyer beware. Raider Casper was good. Eric was good. Who cares if AR goes to the Broncos? We get a chance to beat his lion fucking ass to the ground twice a year. Do you think we could get both Cooks and DA? I do. And I probably like fell off track with this. I think for Cooks, again, the Texans have reported he's either going to be traded or released. If a trade works, I'm only giving up like a 4th or 5th round draft pick for him, especially if they're thinking about cutting him. You're still getting some type of compensation on his way out the door. So I would go that route. If he's released, you offer him a decent amount. Doesn't have to be within that range of what Devontae could potentially get, but I think we can definitely get both of them. Yo, Hammer, I posted a new mock so you wouldn't be mean to me no more. Kane Town, do me a favor. Tweet it out to me or send it to me on Twitter, and I'll definitely take a look. I'm not mean. Don't take it that way. But you know what? I will start being an asshole every once in a while because another content creator, shout out to Honcho, said I'm too poised in my lives. So I'm going to start being an asshole every once in a while. It's in me. I just don't let it out too much. AJ, good morning. If Denver gets a serviceable quarterback, we had the toughest division in the NFL, no question. So, Casper, it's funny that you mentioned that because for years on end, probably like the last 5-6 years, they have constantly said with Denver, and Denver going into the season was projected to finish second in our division. Every single year, they're always a quarterback away from being contender. I'll believe that shit when I see it. I don't think Rodgers will go to the Broncos. It will be a stacked division. Does that are you trying to say that Rodgers is afraid of competition? That's what it sounds like, and that's not a knock. That sounds like he'd be scared of competition. Mac to the Raiders. No, we're not bringing Mac back. Too much money. Hammer, I did get the good news this morning from the doctors. The bad infection I had is now gone. Leukemia treatment officially starts next week. Time to get feeling better. All right, so it's out here now because he put it in the chat. Beantown Breakdown is a podcaster who covers all New England sports, Patriots, Red Sox, Bruins, all that stuff. He was recently diagnosed with leukemia. This is another one of these guys that really helped and pushed me in trying to get this channel to where it is right now. Guys, please send your prayers and well wishes to this guy. He's a great dude. I love you, bro. You're going to get through this. I'm praying for you, man. I'm praying for you. Mac is not coming back. Raider football talk. Shout out to little bro Andy. Good morning, brother. Thank you for the $1.99 donation. Kane Town, I'll take a look at it later. Do you think there's a chance Adams follows Rodgers anywhere he goes? I don't think so. I really don't. Cooks in a 6 for one of our 5ths would work. Better if he's released so we could do a fresh contract at a lower cap hit. EC, talk that shit. You know what? Let me see if my boys are up, if they want to pull up in here right now. Pause. I don't know if Andy's at work, if he's home. The rest of my brothers, let me see if they want to pull up. Guys, I will not be doing Fan Friday tomorrow. I'm putting that out there right now. I will not be doing Fan Friday tomorrow. I'm trying to find it. I can never find this fucking group chat. Sorry for the dead air. You know I hate doing that shit to you guys. I don't even see them up here. I gotta fucking get them to send me something right now, and I can try to get that to work. Actually, let's try this. We'll go back to that in a minute. The Broncos need more than a QB, though. They only have their DBs going for them right now. Kerry, a lot of people are focused on offense. I agree. We need a few, but the defense wins games, and we need some defensive players, cornerbacks, and tackles. Max can't do it all. That's a fact, Kerry. That's a fact. And thank you for coming on in. Guys that are in here for the first time, do not let it be your last. We're on the verge of 2,100 subs right now. Break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash the bell for all your Raiders news, updates, live streams, and reactions right here in the original house, the only house, Hammers.House. Appreciate you. Sinister is adulting, outrunning errands. Everyone is saying if Rodgers goes to Denver, Adams goes to... Nah, I don't see that happening, Matt. I really don't. James, Raiders. Ace Rasta, Wappenbas. Joseph, what's good? That's a fact. You got this shit, brother. And we're all behind you 1,000%. I'm trying to find this group chat. Andy, if you're still in here, do me a favor and send a message in the group chat, and I will send the link because I can't seem to find it in here right now. I don't know. This group chat doesn't seem to show up in on IG on like my web browser for some weird ass reason. But yeah. Feet wiped for another one. Yo, come on. Like, y'all gave me such a hard time. I look like DJ Khaled and all that other shit. Do you not? Come on. We clean this shit up. I clean this shit up because y'all a bunch of pain in the fucking asses. I don't want to hear any more DJ Khaled bullshit. 808s, what's good? There's got to be a way I can send this shit to them. Actually, I'll do it this way instead. Oh, here we go. All right. Well, if any of the other guys in there want to pull up, they can pull up for a little bit. Appreciate you though, Andy. Thank you, brother. Yo, I'm telling you, y'all, I'm gonna start being a dick, and y'all are not gonna like it. Rocking that. Yo, I embrace my silver and black. All right, I embrace my silver and black. Me and my uncle made a money bet on Adams. Whoa, so what's the bet? I want to hear this. Number one, Carr Kardashian was good, man. Kane Town, I hate you. Fucking dick, man. All right, so we do have some other news to talk about right now. We do have, and I did this last week. We had the mock draft tracker 2.0. So now 3.0 is out. So I'm going to go down this list right now. It's the latest mock drafts from the top analysts. And they're predicting who we're going to get with the 22nd overall pick. So right now, Daniel Jeremiah of NFL Network has us taking offensive tackle Charles Cross out of Mississippi State. Pretty much it's being put out there that he would be the start. He would start at right tackle from day one and address an area that we've needed now that we got Josh McDaniels here. Ryan Wilson of CBS Sports has us drafting offensive lineman Zion Johnson out of Boston College. The analysis on him is Zion Johnson is another player who went to the Senior Bowl and proved he was worthy of a first-round consideration. He played left tackle at Boston College and worked at guard and center. He's a day one starter as well at several positions. You have Nick Baumgardner from The Athletic. He has us taking offensive tackle out of Northern Iowa, Trevor Penning. This is one guy I've been talking heavily about for quite some time now. He's a gargantuan at 6'7", 321. He plays with a ferocity that seemed to hold up fine at the Senior Bowl. The mean streak and willingness to finish blocks on the edge seemed to excite Penning, who was near perfect run blocker at the FCS level. Again, Northern Iowa. It's kind of, I don't want to say it's a reach, but it is kind of, you didn't play like legit D1 schools. Long story short. Damian Parson of the Draft Network has us drafting wide receiver out of Alabama, Jamison Williams. He is recovering from the ACL injury. He wouldn't be cleared until week 4 or later this upcoming season. I've said it before. I'm not too sure about this right now. I get we have advanced significantly in sports medicine, and the ACL injury isn't something as long-term recovery as it once was. But I don't know if that's the way to go. Zach Petrov of Sports Illustrated has us going the defensive route and taking cornerback Andrew Booth Jr. out of Clemson. This is a guy that I've liked. He uses his lower body twitch and flexible hips to change directions and transition rapidly. Foot speed to mirror is great, and he's very agile moving laterally, which he uses to get in front of wideouts and off. So that's not bad. One person is saying defense. You have Josh Edwards from CBS Sports, Jameson Williams. Again, they feel when he's healthy, he's going to be an alpha option for us. I'm not sure about that. You have Kyle Stackpole of CBS Sports. Another one that's going with receiver Jameson Williams. So that's pretty much what we have right now in regards to the mock draft tracker 3.0. Dirty Low, what's good, brother? What's good? Docs is in here. Key, good morning, Key. Having a burial day for my Letterman jacket. Yo, Docs, you're a fool. Pull on up, bro. You're so stupid. Just cut the sleeves off. You have your own original vest. That'll be dope. Pull on up, bro, if you can. I don't think Rodgers is happy with Green Bay. I could see him retire, letting GM spend all their cap space and then come out of retirement, so they have to release him and he can pick his landing spot. Or they just trade him, bro. Unless it's Linderbaum, we should not get offensive linemen at 22. Hey, I've said this over the last few weeks from the time that Carmen Brasillo came in. He's great at developing offensive linemen. The Patriots' rankings have been in the top 10 the last 2 years with him at the helm there. I've said it a couple of times. I would not be surprised if we go the route of drafting an offensive lineman in the first round. Hi, Key. Shout out to Key in the building. Definitely check her out. She's Eagles, Flyers, Phillies, and Sixers content creator. Definitely check her out. Her content is dope. I'm just trying to catch up to you guys. Cool Kev, good morning. Salute, brother. Hammers lineup is crispy. Thank you, Gruden's emails. Swin, good morning. Salute, brother. Freddie Chavez, Raider Nation for life. Thank you for the super chat. Guys that are in here for the first time, don't let it be your last. Break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash the bell for all your Raiders news, updates, live streams, and reactions. If you guys really want to support me in the channel, the link is at the top for the memberships. We have the 2 tiers. Next Tuesday, Talk That Shit Tuesday, we are doing our monthly Hammers.House merch giveaway. If you are the tier 2 Shields Up members, you guys are entered in the wheel. Whoever it falls on gets Hammers.House merch of your choice. Definitely check us out on Tuesday. Black tie Raider. He should cut the sleeves. There you go. All these mocks going changer after free agency. You know what? I think that the mocks are going to change even more after the combine, because people are going to pretty much, you're going to see the pecking order change entirely. Like I said it, I believe I saw it earlier this week as well. I looked through prospects by position, and right now, Treylon Burks is the number 1 receiver going into this draft right now. It wasn't there a couple of weeks ago. He has moved up to number 1 at this point. I am definitely afraid that we don't end up taking him in the first round. And there was a mock draft I looked at the other day where we didn't take him, and the Buffalo Bills ended up snagging him at like 25. Now just imagine him and who's over there? Who's the receiver over there? I'm drawing a blank. You know what receiver I'm talking about? Dude's a beast. Diggs. Imagine Diggs and Burks with Allen at the quarterback position. This shit would be insane. Jessica, good morning. Cross, Penning, and Booth are good for me. Love Jameson Williams, but not excited to take him for essentially a redshirt year. There you go, EC. Talk that shit. If Jameson Williams was healthy, so you think he would be a receiver 1? Toss up. I think he could be. It all depends, though. But right now with that injury, I'm not ready. 50-year fan here in Hammers House for the first time. Don't let it be a last. Hit that sub button. Thank you for coming on in. Much appreciated. Aaron, good morning. Justin is here. What's up, bro? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Doc's only bury the sleeves. See, there you go. They're telling you all to do the same thing. Just bury the sleeves, bro. Jorge, good morning. What's good? Reverend Raider Youngblood, good morning, good morning. Thank you so much. So far you have missed. Well, we just went down the mock tracker 3.0. All the top analysts giving their insights on who they think our overall our first round pick is going to be. A lot of them are saying lineman. A lot of them are saying Jameson Williams. You had one that said Andrew Booth. We got to wait and see what happens. Also, GM of the Packers has said he doesn't like to franchise tag people, so Devontae Adams gets to test the market. Like I said a long ass time ago, they're in cap hell, and franchise tagging a player is something the Packers don't do. They haven't done it since Ryan Pickett in 2010. I did not see them doing it now. And now Rodgers is apparently set to make a decision by March 8th whether he's returning to Green Bay, requesting a trade, or retiring. So we shall see how that pans out with the next. Should hear something in 2 weeks, obviously. Trade our first round for Devontae. Devontae is a free agent now, 808. So it's not a matter of trading him. Thor, thank you. Thank you. Egalitarian was good. We have to pray Drake London runs a good 40 so Burks falls. Yeah, let's hope so. Hammer, who do you think Dave Ziegler will draft in the first round? For me, it's very difficult to say. But I've said, and people have already wanted to kill me for it, I think that they may end up, in fact, going for an offensive lineman in the first round. But I don't know. I wouldn't mind going the route of maybe a receiver and then rounds 2 and 3 getting D tackles. I would like to get definitely Travis Jones, and then you get either Perry or Garrett. I'll take either one of them. Most people would call me a bandwagon because I was born into 49ers family, been a Raider fan since 2000. I would not call you a bandwagon fan because my dad loved Joe Montana and Jerry Rice as a kid, or when I was a kid. When he came to the States, his team was the 49ers. I became a Raider fan. My first Raider jersey was a Tim Brown jersey, and that was the early 2000s. So not a bandwagon, dude. Shit, we just brought in, and shout out to Sports Life Talk on hitting a milestone yesterday. We were in Dirty's Live, and shout out to Dirty as well. Dirty hit 1,000 last week. We helped Sports Life Talk reach 1,000 last night, and we blessed them as honorary Raider Nation members. We had Pastor Dirty in the building giving them his blessing. So again, shout out to Sports Life Talk on your 1K. Keep on grinding, guys. You guys got this. Want to say it was Daniel Jeremiah who mocked Burks to the Falcons at 8. We may have a different mock. Again, EC, I was looking, and all these mocks right now are all over the place, but the ones that I just brought up were just the analysts talking specifically about who we are taking in the first round overall. Porn every morning, showing out Hammer, Docs, and other content creators. My go-to was porn every morning. Now it's Hammer, Docs, and the other content creators. I fucking can't with you, bro. Appreciate you though. Raider Twan, what's good, bro? Rodgers going to San Francisco. Mark the tape. All right, we'll see. Devontae Adams and Trey Burks. I like that shit. The only offensive lineman worth it at 22 is Linderbaum. We can get a value in later rounds if he's not there. That's a fact. Jamaica. So like we were in Stu's Live last week, and I don't know. He's known me for months now, and he's like, "You're black?" My dad's from Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, from Sicily. Oh shit, my fault. Frank Chow. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for watching. NorCal, what's good, brother? Reverend Raider, O-line in the first round is okay, but Carr needs outside weapons. You can get quality linemen later in the draft or in free agency. We talked about this for a long time, even before Brasillo came in here, and Brasillo is why I've said maybe we go with the lineman in the first round, but My two guys in free agency for linemen has been Morgan Moses at right tackle and Andrew Norwell at left guard. So once free agency opens up in the next 2-3 weeks, then we start to get an idea of what the plan is and what the goals are moving forward. Based on Ziegler's past, he always drafts the team's biggest need in the first. Just depends on what he and Josh think is our biggest need. That's a fact. If there's anybody I'm missing right now that I haven't said good morning to, good morning to everybody in here, all right? Hammer, you should do a video on your perfect scenario for free agency, offensive focus and defensive focus. I like your idea. And when I get a chance, we'll do that. Like I said, tomorrow is canceled. I don't want to say canceled, but we're not doing Fan Friday tomorrow. I'm hoping to be around at some point this weekend. We could actually do a live where we'll focus on each side of the ball and we'll figure out the perfect scenarios. Right now, again, Brandon Cooks might be traded or released. If he's released, offensively, give me Adams and give me Cooks. That's why I got them in the thumbnail. Defensively, I would love to get JC Jackson over here. There's probably a couple other players out there on the market. I would have to do a little bit more research, but I'm kind of set on we need a defensive back. We need a corner. We might need a safety. I've thought about Jabril Peppers as well. We shall see. Let him know, Thor. Let him know. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Angel, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Dirty's in the building. Good morning, brother. You guys are young, been a Raiders fan since the days of Stabler, Elzado, Tatum, etc. Diehard Raider fan and live in Ohio close to Cincy and was pissed when they beat us. Kerry, I don't know why I did this to myself either. I sat last week and watched that very last drive against the Bengals and was so pissed off with what I saw, what should have been done. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Hammer, how much would you offer Adams if he were to become available? Nothing astronomical, just something fair. Something fair because it's tax-free. The reports out there is that he wants to be the highest paid receiver. Nobody's heard that directly from him, so I don't believe that shit. 26, 27 mil a year, maybe. And put him on a contract for 3-4 years. Kobe Bryant or Sauce? I would take Sauce. I'm not too sure about Kobe. Lord, what up, what up, what up? The artiste is in the building. Raider Profit. Rams, Bucks won Super Bowls with defense. Majority of their payroll spent on offense. Will Raiders' new regime heed the obvious? Defense before offense. Win the AFC West number one with the best D. Raider Profit. Talk that shit. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the $10 donation. Much appreciated, bro. Janelle, good morning. I am not Cuban. I am Jamaican. Dad's Jamaican. Mom's side of the family is from the West Indies. I am black. I blend in where I live way too well. People automatically assume I'm Dominican or Puerto Rican. I am black. I used to have to tell people in high school, specifically the girls. I'd have to tell the girls in high school I'm Jamaican, and the response right away was, "Oh my God, like Sean Paul?" Yes, bitch, just like Sean Paul. I feel like things are lining up for the nation. They absolutely are. We have an excellent coaching staff. We just recently hired Kennedy Palomalu, the uncle of NFL Hall of Famer Troy Polamalu, as our running backs coach. I'm extremely excited for what this coaching staff has right now. Gems, what is good? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Jose, good morning. I'm doing good, man. Just hanging out with you guys for a little bit. I'm going to hang for a few hours. Sauce name is blowing up. Yep. The cap at receiver, 28 mil per year. Adams gets 1 year. You would only give him 1 year, Cool Kev? Why is Kobe Bryant getting drafted in the later rounds? It doesn't matter. There's still things that they see. And I get what you're saying, but there's things that people will see, whether it being game film, what have you, or physicality, things that he can or cannot do, where his draft stock drops. Like, we've looked at a whole bunch of these different mock drafts. We have looked at different player, the analysis on these prospects. A lot of them that we've liked, a lot of them we've just looked at. their stock has dropped for whatever reasons over the past couple of weeks. So it doesn't surprise me. To be fair, Bucks and Rams wouldn't be there without Brady or Stafford. Well, Stafford was in his first year with a solidified offense and defense, so congratulations to him. It only took him 14 years, but he did make 3 playoff appearances with Detroit. But having the best of both worlds on offense and defense, he finally got his ring. I know that Sean Paul shit got old quick. I just got it. I thought that shit was funny. Yes, Cuban B. You know what? Dirty. Oh, give me a second, dude. I wasn't going to do this today. But you know what? Like I said, I'm not going to be on for Fan Friday tomorrow, so. I would sign a free agent O-lineman over drafting as a starter. No time to wait on development with playoff teams. Win now. Talk that shit. I've said it with, and again, the only reason I've been saying recently is because of them bringing in Carmen Brasillo, that it wouldn't surprise me if they, in fact, went the route of drafting a lineman in the first round. I'm not saying I want that to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if that's the move that's made. Got to do it. Yeah. Me can't do that. Me can't do a whole live thing in patois. That would not work out. Live from the car, not the basement. It's dirty.
What's up, brother?
What up, man?
How you doing?
Chilling, man. Just looking through, trying to catch up as usual to these chats because it's always flooded in here, and I love it. Why is no one talking Ted Karras? He's a free agent. He's an upgrade at center, and he knows because Andre James is really starting to come into his own right now as a center. I don't think that's a guy that they're going to attempt to move around. Granted, his primary position is left guard, but this season,
he's too small for that.
Especially towards the tail end of the season, he's truly coming to his own. So that's a reason that we're not talking about him, and it's probably another reason why a lot of others are not talking about him at this point.
How old is Karras?
You're gonna make me look this up now. Fuck. I thought I saw it.
Because if he's really any good, then the team would try to keep him, right? Because there's very few centers in the NFL right now that are like good centers.
He's like 28, 29 years old. Do you think he's turning 29 this year?
Yeah, if the team he's leaving is not willing to take a chance on him, he's not that good because he's still young. For offensive lineman, he's hella young still.
Agreed, but Stafford and Brady weapons everywhere for both QBs during Super Bowl run plus solid defense. That's a fact. That's a fact. And trust me. OG, what's good? There's a lot of things that we do need to clean up defensively, and we've talked about that. And that's why when it comes to the draft, I have said that I want defensive tackles more than anything else. I would not mind going second and third round with defensive tackles. I would like to get a linebacker. I would like to get a corner. I would like to get a receiver, obviously. But defense, I feel, is going to be the main focus in this draft because a lot of guys are gone. There's going to be a lot of guys that are going to be cut as cap casualties, more or less. Yeah. Defense is a top priority, but we also need that solidified number one receiver. That offensive line absolutely needs to be cleaned up. We have to fix that O-line. Your offensive line don't work. Your offense don't work. Point blank, period. Those are some things that really need to be done.
Yeah.
Black Tide, let them know. Black Tide, let them know. 120 watching, only 60 likes. Come on, y'all. Break them thumbs. Hit that like button. Vinny, good afternoon. Dirty, what were you saying, bro? My fault.
No, I was saying a lot of people seem to forget that it don't matter how many weapons you got. If your quarterback has no time to get the ball or throw the ball, your weapons just don't mean shit. Like, they don't. You know, there's no blocking. There's no time. Like, I don't know what you expect. You know, so I don't know. It's weird.
Shout out to Raider 805. Salute Dirty. Your show the other day was fire.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I try. I definitely try.
Got no leverage, pretty much. Take a 2-year deal or start over elsewhere. Thank those bums that restructure those contracts. Karras mostly plays guard, but it's also a backup center, and it's the Patriots. They let guys walk all the time. Yeah, they let JC walk. because they don't like to spend money. They don't like to spend big
They
money.
don't like to spend money,
which we all know that is the Patriot way. So it is what it is. But again, and Docs has mentioned this a couple of times. Andy has mentioned this a couple of times. Do not be surprised if we end up, and I hate saying this shit even on my live, fucking Trent Brown potentially coming back to us, which I really hope it doesn't fucking happen. I'm trying to catch up again. Rate of profit on the $2 jerk chicken, ackee, and saltfish. All good, Hammer. Talk that shit. So help me God. If my Kingston food truck is running today before I go to work, I'm going to go get some jerk chicken. Best believe that shit. Talk that shit. Shout out to Rate of Profit on donation. And now you're making me hungry. Now I think I want some jerk chicken. I want some jerk pork.
I'll be right back.
Nate Solder is done. He was ass with the Giants. I think I'm gonna remove Dirty for now because he's doing something. He can come back in a bit. When I see him back in the car, I'll pull him back up. Raiders Allegiance, welcome to the Raider Nation Syndicate. Welcome to the family. Thank you for becoming a member. If you guys want to support me and support the channel, the link is at the very top of the chat. 2 tiers, very simple, very straightforward. When we do fan shows, specifically Fan Friday, both members now are eligible to pull up on that day. The tier 2, the Shields Up members, you guys are eligible for the monthly giveaways of Hammers.House merch. We're doing that giveaway for the month of March, this coming Tuesday on Talk That Shit Tuesday. So definitely stay tuned for that. Ern, good morning, good morning, good morning. Trinidad, what's good? J-Dub, what's good? To your point, and I hate the Niners, but they built that D-line in the draft, and even when they traded Armstead, they're still deep built through the draft. There you go. There you go. Now we're actually going to check, and I don't like to do this all the time with you guys, but I just want to check some because we were in Docs' live last night, and we were telling people, let's run the numbers up. Let's get hammered at 2,100. And the needle didn't even move. We are 23 away from 2,100. So if you guys are in here for the first time, hit that sub button now. I was trying to see if I'm missing anybody. Jonathan, what up? Hell yeah, bro. My neighbors in Long Beach, Cali are Jamaican, and they always hook it up with fire food. There you go. There you go. August, yo, good morning. Definitely a new one. I've never seen this name in my chat before. Hit that sub button. Much appreciated. All right, Dirty's back. Hi, Dirty.
Hello out there in TV land.
Yo, if I have any snipers, y'all know what to do. Actually, I'm gonna put this one in timeout temporarily. If he gets his shit together, maybe he can come back in. Fucking dick.
Who?
Some dude August came in and said, "Fuck the Raiders." Like, fuck out of here. Cash Lore, what's good? You're definitely one of my favorite Raider streamers, along with Raider Bear. Raider Bear is one I'm not familiar with. I'm gonna have to check that out.
I ain't never heard of him either. Who he is?
I don't know. I have to look it up. KJ, what's good, kid? Oh, Gems, didn't they
Put
trade?
up, nephew.
Earn, a.k.a. Westside Sports. Cheers, bro. Oh, man. So we did talk about pretty much what needed to be talked about, but if you guys got questions moving forward with what's going on with free agency, the news that I just broke about Adams and Rodgers, ask away. I'm here for you guys.
What about Adams and Rodgers?
So obviously the GM from the Packers pretty much said that I don't like to franchise tag players. So Devontae gets to test the waters. I've been saying it. They were in cap hell. They haven't franchise tagged a player since Ryan Pickett in 2010. And now with Rodgers is going to make a decision by March 8th to either return to the team, request a trade, or retire.
Yeah, he's either going to retire or request a trade. Look, the franchise tag, a lot of players don't like it, man. It's a slap in the face. Like, people don't get it. Like, that is a slap in the face. That's like telling you, oh, yeah, you deserve a raise, but we can't afford it. So we're going to give you this amount of money, and then we'll think about it next year.
We're going to give you what the league average is for a top tier at the franchise tag position, which would only be $18 million this year for Devontae Adams. So, and they can't afford that anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't even matter, but it's still a slap in the face because it's like, yeah, well, maybe we'll pay you. Let's see what you do this year.
My buddy in
What the
New
fuck?
England said that's being tossed around. God, they better pay his ass in fucking fruit roll-ups.
Trent Brown's not coming back to the silver and black, man. I don't give a shit what anybody says. They could beg him, they could plead him. He's not coming here. He didn't like being here, and he already knows he's not going to get a warm welcome from the fans at all.
Look, no. Trent
So,
Brown projected at 10 million per. Morgan Moses projected at 8. Either one at 7 million works for me. I would fucking take Morgan Moses at that 8. Even if he takes 7, I'll give him that offer. Fuck that. Let's go.
look, New England took a chance on him again last year, right? What the fuck did he do for them? Didn't he miss half the season again?
Yeah. Gilbert, I don't know if you have my. Let me just put it in here. I think this is, I don't know why I'm saying I think this is it. This is it. Hold on. I'm putting the Cash App in there if you guys want to do it that way as well.
Cash apps. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Lewis, I'm doing good, man. How are you? Not necessarily Hammer. The tag is different, especially for a person like Adams. When I saw what the franchise tag was supposed to be for receivers this year, it's 18 mil. I saw a report earlier saying that the Packers have multiple offers from multiple teams for Rodgers. That shit was clickbait. The one team that everybody has constantly been talking about is Denver. They're not mentioning other teams right now. Denver has been the one that they've been talking about for like at least the last 2-3 years now. So I don't know.
As
They
I,
need
like,
to get
as, I,
rid of the
as I
franchise
told
tag.
people a couple of weeks ago,
Say it again.
as I told people a couple of weeks ago, I said, I told people a couple of weeks ago, man, stop listening and reading these bullshit ass comments that they're putting out, man. Like, it makes no sense. You cannot even legally tamper with anything right now. So all of this shit is literally just clickbait. That's all it is. There's got no validity.
They got nothing better to do in the offseason. Raider 805. We need to fill all of our key positions in free agency and draft for depth. You're absolutely right. And one position that needs to be filled right now, or the two top positions that need to be filled right now, is receivers and D tackles. We have 3 receivers. Technically, we have 1. We have Renfro, we have Edwards, we have Tyron Johnson. So realistically, we have Renfro, and Renfro. Got to fucking fill that. Get a deeper depth chart with there.
I mean, you got Edwards. Let's not count out Edwards.
I'm on the verge of counting him out at this point. EJ, thank you for the donation. Salute Dirty. Anyone at the combine, either of you really wanting to see? I'm just gonna watch. What do you call the combine again?
Oh, you mean slave trade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will. I just want to watch and see. I want to see with our with the prospects and the guys that we have continuously talked about with our mock drafts. I just want to see what they can do out there. But again, this shit really doesn't make a difference because that's not what you do on the field. You don't have, like, you're doing this shit in your underwear. You don't have fucking 15 pounds in equipment on you. So it is what it is. Underwear Olympics.
Yeah, like if they ran in their equipment, you know what I mean? Then cool. Now I get a sense of who you actually are. I mean, how many times are you in the game without your helmet, your shoulder pads, your cleats, your pants? You know what I mean? Like, Ruth, this tells me nothing.
I hope Rodgers comes to Denver. Let's make the West the best, and no excuses for who wins the division. Got to be the best to beat the best. Interesting. Luis, if you're talking about getting one free agent receiver and drafting one, I'm fine with that as well. If you're talking about that when it comes to an offensive lineman, I'm okay with that as well. D tackle, I have my eyes set on guys in the draft for D tackles that I would love to have here. Chaz, I'm sorry, Chaz, but he's not showing me anything, and I was very high on him when he was drafted, but he's not showing me anything right now.
Yeah, bro. Hey, look. Your cousin is a great football player in college, bro, and I think he could be something awesome in the NFL too. Just unfortunate the last couple of years he's been used the wrong way, bro. So let's see what the regime does for him this year. Let's just see.
Why do I always mute myself and it's my show? I feel like a jackass when I do that shit.
Are you trying to mute me? Just say, hey, brother, shut the fuck up.
I just mute myself all the fucking time. I feel like a jackass that I do that. Pharaoh, thank you so much, bro. Yo, I had to stop by and show some love. Thank you for the donation. Much love, much appreciation, bro.
My brother Pharaoh. Hey, Pharaoh, get at me, man.
You see Everett medicals and interviews are most important part of the combine. 40 times just maneuver players up and down rankings. Like I said, I saw rankings for the receivers the other day, and the like number one right now is Traylon Burks, which I'm still like, fuck. So somebody said in the chat before, let's hope Drake London fucking has a great 40, and then maybe we could end up landing Burks at 22. Kilpatrick, Go Raider Nation, watch out for the autumn wins.
Hey, what does Raider Nation want to see tonight, man?
Let them know.
What does Raider Nation want to see tonight, man? And don't ask me for Morgan Freeman either.
You need to text me who the fuck that is, because now I want to know for sure who it is. Ruben, thank you for the $4.99. I think Trent Brown hated the last coaching staff, and I don't blame him. I would hate listening to Cable and Gruden every day. Yeah, I think we all would. It's like listening to fucking fucking a nail going down a fucking chalkboard. Denver will make a huge splash. I don't see it.
Hey, Ruben, I would love to believe you, bro, but he went to New England and did the same damn thing to them. So it ain't like he hates the coaching staff for us.
Do you see what Rita Casper wants to see tonight?
Oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. I gave you that last night. No, I'm just playing. You saw beautiful ladies last night, man. You saw beautiful ladies. That's what I call them, beautiful ladies, man. You saw beautiful ladies last night, man. Titty Tuesday is over there on that's Wasted Channel.
Did I already hit this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
I didn't.
Not at all.
Didn't. Rated for life. Thank you for the $5 super chat. The Packers restructured Kenny Clark's contract. They saved about $11 million. I think the Smith brothers are next. Zadarius and Preston. We'll see.
Hey, they gotta sign them.
If we miss out on Burks, I would be happy with Christian Watson. A lot of people are high on Christian Watson as well. There have been a couple of others where people are like, "Oh, let's get Sky Moore in the 3rd or 4th round." Like
Christian Watson is nice, but he's still a mid to 3rd round pick, though. 2nd to 3rd round pick. So.
And here's another one that a lot of people seem to be talking about, and EC is talking about it a lot. He must really be watching Raider Scout stuff. But I'm going to reach out to Raider Scout and get some intel on Jalen Virgil and see what he says.
Man, I don't want no number 6 wide receiver, bro. I don't. And if we're talking number 6 wide receiver in return, man, that's Velus Jones Jr.
Matthew, my stream on Facebook, that page, and for those that don't know, it's Hammers.House podcast on Facebook. Make sure to like, subscribe. There you go, Farrell. Let them know, bro. Appreciate you.
Man, it is so damn cold in LA, man.
I don't want to hear that. It's freezing out here. I don't want to hear that.
Bro, it's not. It's almost 10 a.m. in the morning, bro, and it's bordering fucking 30 degrees.
OG, he's already on the free agent market. The Packers are not tagging him, bro. And Rodgers is making a decision in 2 weeks. I don't know if they're not going to have the money to bring him back. No way.
They don't have the money to bring either one of them back, bro.
There's no tampering when it comes to trade talks. You can make deals, but it won't be official until March 16th. That's a fact.
Look, teams can't. No, that is not a fact, man. That is not a fact. A team can't even talk to another team.
Come on, bro. We know how that shit goes, though, because it's the same shit in the NBA.
Yeah, but the thing about it is, if it comes out, bro, and there's any validity to it, bro, it will get sent up for review, and it will become a tampering issue.
Wasn't Stafford and Goff traded way before free agency started?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Raider for life with the $2 donation. Dirty, what players do you want on D in the draft?
Let's be honest, man. I want anybody who can come in here and actually fucking play, bro. As I say, I always like to wait for the combine and free agency to see what's really going on. A lot of people have high ratings until they get to the combine and they make one silly ass mistake, and it's something so simple that you shouldn't even make, and it drops their board so bad. Like it's amazing how you could be a number one pick and fall to the fourth round based on your numbers.
Raider 805 said Carr is already talking to Adams behind the scenes. I'm telling you right now, they're saying, and I'm putting it out there right now. He's not franchise tagged. They're letting him test the market. They haven't come to a confirmed extension with Carr yet. Carr is going to sit down with Ziegler and McDaniels. They're going to ask him what exactly it is that he wants and what he needs to help this team succeed moving forward, especially going into this season with everything they have already. And he's going to give the number of what he will take to get Devontae Adams in silver and black. Bank on it right now.
Bro, so look, players can talk to players all they want to. That's not considered tampering.
Yep.
I can have a discussion with any player in the NFL that I want to as a player in NFL, but my front office can't talk to him. My front office can't talk to the next front office either. There's nothing that can be said aside from hello, good morning, how are you? That's it. Now I'm not saying that teams aren't talking to each other. That's a strong possibility. Just understand that whatever you're reading in the reports is not true. Because if it was true and the NFL found out, they would launch an investigation, and nobody wants to be investigated, bro. They just don't. You mute yourself again? Yes, you did.
God damn it. I gotta stop. I gotta stop doing that, man.
Look, I never mute myself, bro, and I don't use headphones or nothing. Like I mute people when they overtalk.
What the fuck? I'm gonna take that. That was not. I like that. I'm gonna take that.
Man, he didn't put in every emoji you could possibly put in, huh?
Yo, that was awesome. That was awesome. Trinidad, bro. Rated content creators have been blowing up. Watch, everyone is going to jump on the bandwagon. The NFL is much better when the Raiders are relevant, when we're the bad guys and underdogs. I've said it once and I'll say it a million times. We will forever be public enemy number one. But guess what? Let them hate as long as they fear. Guaranteed signing bonuses can spread throughout a duration of a contract. It is not free money against the salary cap. There you go. Dirty, do you have a Facebook stream?
Fuck no. Fuck a Facebook. No, I got Facebook, but it's family only.
Yeah, I created a separate page. So, like I said, it is Hammers.House podcast. If y'all want to check that out, Matthew's actually already in that group because I see a lot of times where he likes or comments on lives I've done. Tubby, what's good? OG Hammer, you saying Green Bay has created 14 million in 2 days? Eddie Ferragamo, I can't. No OnlyFans stream. What is wrong with you? Rated Profit $5 super chat. Are we considering the Patriots' last 4 drafts as to how they draft? They shy away from marquee players. I'm considering from the standpoint of who we have on the coaching staff and who we do have in the front office. I don't know now necessarily they're going to shy away from that. But at the same time, it's like, are they still going to be in the mindset of the Patriot way and not going all out?
No, they're not. That's the reason they left. Belichick is the one who makes these draft picks. You know what I mean? Ziegler know everybody does the homework. They go in, they get the contracts done. But the players drafted and picked, those were all by Belichick, and that's the reason why people want out of New England.
See, Dirty, I was right. And Tassi is saying, I'm telling you, it's not illegal to talk trades and make trades right now. It just won't be official until March. Stafford literally got traded last January. I knew it was before free agency. I knew I wasn't losing my mind.
Okay, whatever.
Yo, Anthony, what's good, man? Um, Sanji is another one that I have not had the opportunity to meet, talk to, do any type of collabs or anything. So no.
But
Like
does it matter?
I'm supposed to link with Samoan Raider during the draft. Like he's already wanted me to do a live with him. I think it's gonna end up being the night of the draft, but I think we're also gonna try to do something soon as well on one of our shows, most definitely. Like y'all know who I roll with, y'all know who my guys are, and they're on quite often. So yeah,
Look,
I'm still growing now. So
every content creator don't want to work with every content creator, bro. Truthfully,
facts.
you know what I mean. We respect each other. That don't mean we like each other. You know what I mean? Not all of us like each other, bro. Truthfully, I'm just being honest. A lot of people don't want to work with other people. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? They just want to do their own thing. It's That's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? I don't have an issue with any of that.
Let me see. He said, God for Bruce Almighty. Jason Singleton, Raiders gonna go heavy on defense. Y'all just thought about something. Is Morgan Freeman? Is it God?
No, it's
Oh,
not.
okay. Don't forget, Hammer Bill runs a show in New England. Josh and Dave were frustrated on multiple occasions because their researcher players were undercut. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Thank
saying.
you,
That's why they
Bobby.
want it out. How do you not get marquee players? I mean, Belichick builds his franchise based on dollar numbers, and he wants to prove to the NFL that you don't have to have marquee players to win Super Bowl championships.
Time for my bagel, schmear, and prayers. Love you always. Mundo sanitized week. What the fuck? I'm done. Trust the
Don't
process
speak
20
Spanish.
years. Dirty being accosted by the sun.
Yeah, man. I had to come outside, bro. I'll go in the studio and it's fucking freezing in there.
There's no way that's happening. There's no way in hell that's happening. No way.
Who?
Brady,
Bro, whatever.
we're going to build on winning
Whatever.
culture, and that starts with free agency in the draft. Dave Ziegler's in here, man. Thank you.
Anybody talking about picking up Brady, any content creator that's literally talking about picking up Brady, man, stop watching that shit. Brady's never coming here, man.
Oh, Hammer,
It's just never gonna happen.
I asked you on Friday on your way to work, but you didn't respond a couple lives ago. You were saying if we don't get Devontae, you were saying maybe Odell Beckham. So I was saying Beckham before Beckham tore his ACL in the Super Bowl. And crazy enough, and maybe I jinxed this because I'm watching the game. Odell was looking pretty solid, and I said if this dude balls out in this game, his market value is going to shoot through the roof. A couple of plays later, he tears his ACL. Odell Beckham is not on the table for me at this point in time. I am definitely right now, especially knowing that he is not franchise tagged, I'm all in for Adams. And like I said, there's a good chance that it's just going to be a matter of a sit down between Carr, Ziegler, and McDaniels on what he needs to succeed. And he gives them a reasonable number, a friendly discount number, and be like, get Devontae here now. That's it. I'm
I mean,
not
he could
going to
also
lie.
say sign Devontae and then give me what's left over.
I'm not going to lie. We did call Tom Brady, but we talked about avocado smoothie recipes for the most part. We're firmly behind Derek. If Tom Brady comes out of retirement, I'm going to throw shit. I'd lose respect for him unless it's a one-day deal with the Patriots. I'll accept nothing less. Of course you won't, you resident masshole.
Hey,
Dirty.
Beantown. Thoughts on Drake Jackson, Deanna from LFC. Look, so fifth round, maybe. No higher than the fourth. But do we need him? That's the question.
Trinidad on the $4.99 super chat. Gotta go Hammer legit as always. You dirty wasted and the white dude. What is that? I'm guessing that's supposed to be Enzo. Our good watch. Keep it up. Who's the white dude he's talking about though? Now I'm curious to know who he's talking about.
Yeah, that's kind of because I mean, white content creators. Who do you have? You have Cody. You have Scout. You got Docs. Like, which one are you talking about?
I
You
have
got
no
Raider
idea what
Murph.
you're talking
Like,
about.
bro, you got a bunch of them.
If Adams is talking between 25 to 30, he's ours. There you go. You're dirty, bro. You live in Riverside. You could see fake snow in the mountains.
Fake snow. So, all right. I don't know if y'all can see, but
Damn.
yeah, that's yeah. Like I said, I live out in the burbs, bro. I don't know if y'all can see the mountains behind me, but I live in the burbs, bro.
Anthony Watson, Vegas, hookers. Watson, hookers. Bad combination. Real bad combination. No. And not as a backup. He's a guy that will be demanding a lot of money. No. Hell no.
So I'm good on Deshaun Watson. I've already said if he settles with anybody, it's an admission of guilt, and he is trying to settle his case with 3 of the females, and that is an admission of guilt. And the Raiders will never allow him to be here. Never.
Chansworth, a Hammer, when you doing a mock? I could fuck around and do a mock right now. I don't give a shit. We got time. You know what? I'll pull that up in a second. Pause. Hammer, what's your biggest concern for the Raiders going into the season? Are we gonna? My biggest concerns right now is our offensive line going to be fixed? Is Devontae Adams coming? Pause. And what is our defense going to do under Patrick Graham?
Oh, our defense should be fired over this year, man. I'm hoping.
I'm excited for it. I just want to see it already. Like, my thing is, and I've said this before, especially now that the preseason has been cut in half, you don't really know what the team is going to have until after week 4, realistically, because that's really the preseason for our starters. Let me pull this up. NFL mock draft simulator. Which one am I using? PFF?
PFN.
Hold on. Fuck.
I hate PFF.
7 fast Raiders West draft. All right. They're already starting. I already started it, which I didn't actually mean to do, but it is what it is. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna pull this up in a sec. Let me see if I'm missing anybody in the chat right now. Love DC forever. Much love, much love. Joe, what's good? Do a mock with all Gruden's reaches. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. Yeah, if I was Gruden, I would take a kicker at 22. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck he would do. Can we stop the Watson, Russell, Brady, Rodgers talk? Josh McDaniels came here for one reason, is for Carr, and we had the foundation to add to. All you Carr haters, go root for another team. Talk that shit. Hammer, do a mock. If he gets Adams and trade for Cooks, I'm all for that. Damn it, what? Dirty Eric, what's good? At least Hammer can say Gruden now. Yeah, I threw that rule out the window a long time ago, and I miss my son Prez because he came up with like the 13 commandments for Hammers.House. That shit was dope. Snoop-a-loop. What's good, bro? All right, so let me share the screen. Give me 1 second, guys. And let's do this. Chrome tab.
Yo, girl, wanna give me some ass. I was watching that shit last night. Shit had me dying.
Oh my god! All right, so here we go. And look at what we already have offered to us. Would you guys even remotely take that? You would have 2 in the second round.
What's the next offer?
Let's see. Hold on. I got to go back to that part. Damn. You get 3 in this year's draft.
Hit a counter real quick.
For
Let's
who?
see what we can fandango. Try the Broncos first. Let's see what they got. Let's see what else they have first.
Why isn't it not letting me click on this? This is why I don't use. Hold on. Do you have an account with them or something?
I think I do.
That's why. Fuck. I can't do this shit. It's not letting me do that. This is fuck.
No
man.
counters.
It's not letting me click on it. It's not even black.
Do a refresh on that.
It's gonna make me start all over again.
7 rounds.
No.
You didn't click the Raiders.
God damn it. Yo, you know what? I'm not using that one. Fuck that.
You didn't click the Raiders.
I'm tired. Hold on. Do we have all right? This shit is still up. All right, so Slender Bomb is out there. Kenyon
trade
Green
offer?
is out there. No trade
2
offers.
trade. There's 2 trades, right?
Where?
Right there it says trades.
Oh shit, my bad. See, I'm tired.
They already picked.
So they're interested. Minnesota's interested. And the Chargers are interested. I'm not doing a trade with the Chargers. Fuck that.
Yeah, I'm not interested in the Chargers. 32. That's 10 spots back. I would give them 22 for 32 and 34. Maybe.
Wait, say that again?
I said I would probably do 32 and 34. Maybe. I definitely would take 32 because I'm still in the first round. If I can get 32 and 34,
Would
it
you
gives me
trade?
2 second-round picks.
Would you give up anything like future-wise?
You know what? I'd take 34 and 66, and I would probably give them the round 2 next year, plus the 22. Yeah, I would take that.
All right, so let's see.
Now I got 3. Now I got what? 3. I got 2 seconds and 2/3.
Yeah. So you got Wyatt there.
Take Devontae Wyatt right there.
Travis Jones is still on the board. Asamoah, Chanel.
Travis Jones. I don't need 2 DIs though. I don't need 2 defensive interiors. Take Kyler Gordon. Yeah, take Kyler Gordon.
Travis Jones is still there. Asamoah's out there.
Sky Moore.
Sky
Still
Moore is
there.
another one that everybody's been talking about. And we get another one coming up almost immediately after. I'm taking Asamoah with this one.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Dylan Parham, Darian Beavers, Kellen Dyche, your
Dyche.
guy. Your guy.
Dyche.
Your guy.
Dyche.
So that was the 4th round. We took a
Dyche is not going to go past the second. I guarantee you that. Every day his stock rises and rises, and I think if he gets to the combine, it's going to be off the chain.
I'm taking
not Zap. I don't want no quarterbacks, man. I'm good on quarterbacks.
No, I'm not taking a quarterback. F that.
We got Tyler Gordon out of Washington, so we addressed the corner need already. I feel like they're going to go get J.C. Jackson, bro. I honestly think they're going to go get J.C. Jackson.
Is he up there?
Who?
No, I'm trying to see who else is available right now.
Telling you, Hassan Haskins keeps dropping every day.
Yeah, I'm not taking that chance with him either. Like I said, I don't even like the running backs coming out of this class. I'm waiting for Bijan Robinson out of Texas.
Calvin Austin III is a beast too.
We need a receiver. Well,
he's a hell of a sleeper.
We need depth is what we need. So we got another one. And I'm gonna catch up to y'all in the chat in a minute because I'm solely focused on this right now. Do we take a running back here? Because it's another depth piece. Like we only have, I think, 3 right now, and we don't know. We're still uncertain on Drake.
So we got a corner. Take Pierre Strong Jr.
I wish that they would grade this shit. That's the one thing that drives me insane. They used to grade these shits.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Saints had to forfeit a pick, huh?
Mm-hmm. I think we go the route of a backup, so I'm gonna take Fortner.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment.
I'm not taking any chances moving forward. God forbid something happens. Like, yo, guys, if you haven't already, go change.org for the petition. NFL players are furious over what they saw happen to OBJ and other players getting injured, non-contact injuries on turf. Change.org/flip-the-turf. Sign the petition, y'all. Try to get the other 17 remaining teams in the league with turf fields converted to grass ASAP.
Man, that's going to, you know what that's going to do to the NFL, bro, if you try to convert all of those fields over to grass, bro.
What? They got money?
No, not like that, bro. They don't look, they got money, but not like that, man. That's a decision you got to make when your stadium's being built, man. That means they would have to literally go in, break all that concrete up, everything, and then go back and replant grass and all of that shit, bro. It's not a feasible thing to do. It's just not. It would be nice, but it's not feasible. You can sign a petition all you want. The NFL owners, they're not going to do that. They're just not.
They said do the PFF mock draft is better. I'm going to try to create the account and see if that should work, but I'll do it. I don't need you guys seeing the screen, so I'll fix that in a little bit. For the Raiders to fix the offensive line, bring in Devontae Adams and give Derek Carr his new contract, $40 million. What are the Raiders supposed to do? It's far as building a competitive remaining team. Holy crap, I've been wondering if the Broncos could go for Carr. That would be too damn funny if they picked Carr up. Been telling Carr to Broncos forever because Carr gets no respect with the fans. That's terrible. Hammer looking like Gruden trying to do a mock draft. I'm already past that. Mayock was a clown. I can't wait to draft this year. Al, has anyone else thought about Drake Jackson? He was the best center in the SEC for 3 years. We don't need a center. That's the thing. I just took one as a backup at the end. Like everybody's saying Muma. No Asamoah. Check running backs. I'm just catching up to you guys right now. Buddha, assuming Buddha liked the draft that we just did. We did our homework on Daesh. His game is polished. Thank you, Ziggler. Who guys wouldn't double dip on a position?
Yeah. Say that again for me, Dave Ziegler. Dice is what? Dice is polished, and I've been told that I'm a fucking idiot.
Fat Raider, what's good? Prince Sean, what's good? It's a political play, the turf to save the environment. Ladies and gentlemen, he must be on recess. The Lunchable stacking, Capri Sun killing, SC experiences in the building.
Up from his nap.
I guess so.
Here for story time.
Yo, Santi, stop calling me that shit. I don't look like him. Anthony, I did. I wasn't impressed, but I did watch it. I'm good, bro. How are you?
What up, Santi? What's cracking with you, man?
I'm going to try to see if I can create this account and see if it'll work that way, because that shit was... But that draft wasn't bad at all.
That shit was garbage. The Elimination Chamber, that shit was garbage.
Let me see how I can create...
Anytime they go outside the states, it's always garbage.
I'm not doing WWE stuff no more, so it don't matter to me.
I don't watch it anymore either. I'm just saying, every time they've left the states, it has been trash, bro.
I think WrestleMania is going to be ass. Wild Turkey, what up?
You okay, man?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm trying to find this shit and see where I can create the account on it because it's not showing up.
It's just a sign up. Just put your email in. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. And I don't. So let me click on the home page and see if this is how you do it. This is annoying right now. Home. What the fuck? I don't even see where to sign up for this shit. There's no thing on this site right now that's showing me to sign up for it. This is annoying because I'd rather have used that to do this draft and then getting those offers. That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I like PFF better than I like PFN. It's more legible, more information. Yeah, I like PFN way more than I like PFF. But I don't like Pro Football Focus anyway, so I don't. They spit more lies and more bullshit than any other fucking draft machine out there.
That's what everyone says too.
And then the thing about it is every time you reset, they pick the same damn thing. So it's not even, you know what I mean? It's not even a wash up or mash up or anything, man. It's literally the same damn thing.
Over and over and over again. Yeah, I can't even fucking
30 minutes later.
I'll figure this shit out later and we'll fuck with it another time because I'm not gonna sit here and not be able to see what you guys are saying in the chat. So just got some good rest. What about you? It would be terrible if Broncos got Carr, so they better sign him to a decent extension. Don't think he won't go nowhere. I believe he's done being Raiders. Nah.
Don't think he. Nah, man. DC is here, bro. DC is here. You know, DC's not going anywhere. DC hasn't requested a trade after all of this, bro. He's not going to.
Laney said, Dirty the king of counter trades.
Yes, I am.
That trade was actually pretty damn good.
Huh? How do you take the CD out?
Yeah, SC doesn't know what adulting is yet.
I'll be right back.
SC, don't adult. SC, don't adult, dude. I'm telling you right now. Adulting sucks. Don't do it. Dirty Dush is a 4th round guard in the NFL. He won't be a tackle unless someone gets injured in the game. Again, it's for depth. It's for depth, you see. Oh, man. I don't know where that's coming from. he's gonna get a good extension. Like I said, if he sits down and talks with Ziggler and McDaniels, it's gonna be a matter of them asking what he needs for this team to move forward and succeed, and give them a number that is doable to get Devontae Adams here, and it'll happen. I hate
Sorry.
adulting unless it's doing the nasty. Oh my God, Ern.
That's not even adulting. That's adultery.
Chansworthy, yeah, we did.
I did, unfortunately. I did for two. Well, we picked up an extra second and an extra third.
Yeah.
That's fine. Not my greatest trade, but I've made things happen.
Aren't you excited the Undertaker's going to the Hall of Fame? We knew it was going to happen. It's not like it wasn't something that nobody expected. I'm definitely happy for him.
The Undertaker's going to the Hall of Fame?
Yeah. So that's probably like the only upside right now. But like the title versus title match, like
I don't think wrestling should have a Hall of Fame.
Oh Lord.
I think you should get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame for your acting, for your entertainment. You should get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The shit's not real.
Oh my God.
Shit's not real.
I'm trying to check something. Read the tape is in here.
Man, all these damn FedEx and Amazon trucks keep passing me by, man. Where's my package? Shit's supposed to be out for delivery.
Yo, what time is Docs going live?
Mm-hmm. Very good question, my friend.
Hold on. Let me check this real quick. We have 132 in the chat right now with 122 likes. I've seen a lot of new names in here today too, so do not let it be your last time in Hammers House. Break them thumbs, hit them subs, and smash the bell for all your Las Vegas Raiders news, updates, live streams, and reactions right here in the original house, the only house, Hammers House. See, I didn't trip over myself that time, Dirty.
You've been practicing.
I haven't been though.
On his way to work. The only house.
Oh shit. That's not good. All right. I think we're gonna wrap up. Pause.
Wrap it up. Ladies and gentlemen, you have officially been watching the Raiders on the Hammers House. Here, we have been giving you news, rumors, everything. We have been way interactive with you guys this morning. Just want to let y'all know that the number one most interactive show on YouTube for Raider content is not technically the number one show for interactions on YouTube. How? Because I say this. Why do I say this? Because we actually fuck with you. We actually pull you on the screen. Let you come in and get your shit off. And we don't joke with you. I really don't give a fuck if he never fucks with me. I really don't care. I honestly don't care. You know what I mean? I don't. So the most interactive YouTube channels for Raider content is all your real content creators.
He said that.
Yes, I said it. Bro, but look, I don't care, bro. I've been watching Dude a long time. I'm a subscriber, all of that. But it's not the most interactive show right on YouTube for Raider Nation content. It's not.
This dude is turned up right now, so I'm definitely gonna have to wrap up because I don't know what his deal is right now. But yeah, I will be going to work in a few hours tomorrow. There is no Fan Friday. 16-hour ahead of me tomorrow. But I will be back around the weekend. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Dirty, thank you for coming on in and hanging out, bro. Let them know where they can find you.
Dirty Raider on YouTube, in the basement, live, always. You know what it is. Love you, bro.
Love you, bro. Be safe. I'll hit you up later on.
Most definitely.
Freddie, if I get the link, I'll pull up for a little bit. I know Raider Scout's on there. It's another guy that me and him have talked back and forth over the last couple of weeks. Definitely want to get Scout on sometime in the near future. But yeah, this was fun as usual. Another great show in the books. Guys, on your way out, break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash the bell for those that are not subbed to this channel yet. Those first timers, definitely don't let it be a last. We're 20 away from 2,100 right now on the channel. Thank you guys so much. Continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID's still around. Wash your hands and your asses. Win, lose, or tie. Raider Nation till I die.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Running out of time, and he goes down. Thomas, and now a handoff to Gibson, who is buried. Boxes all over him. Oh, it's a big try.